And here comes C.J. McCollum. Ingram and McCollum, a combined 3 of 14 for New Orleans, and across the lane, it will drop for C.J.
Saw a free throw go through. He knocks.
Phoenix Suns coming in, #1 team in the West, in a 3 over Nance by Paul. Chris Paul, a triple. And his first basket of the deadline. 3 rookies step up and play well. And here they are in the playoffs for the first time in 4 years, and Ayton over Valanciunas.
Not only can he play with his back,
Junior.
with the teaching Willie Green, he was over there talking to Alvarado, but Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, all these 3 rookies foray into the playoffs, right? A lot of questions coming from Willie Green.
Chris Paul, 15-footer. He's got 5. He's at 2 of his last 3. Screen Valanciunas. Ingram sets up from 16.
Yeah, that's money. Anytime he can play downhill, gets a step.
As Bridges. We're going to get a lot of dose of him inside the lane, and it's Ayton with that shot which rolls in, and Ayton with a terrific start. 5 of 5 every game the last 4 years in the NBA, and he was one of 2 players this year. Not only is he good, but he's durable. He's one of 2 players to start every game. Gone with Sadiq Bey, Detroit.
Pelicans got to know if they secure the basketball here, they only got 1 second to shoot.
McCollum didn't know it. Booker kind of foiled that as he was putting a little pressure on him once he got that ball. Halfway through the second quarter. 55% shooting for the Suns, who have 12 assists on 15 made baskets. They're checking a timing issue over there with the clock, and that is the reason for the delay. Cam Johnson. It's Ayton and Valanciunas. Booker and Jones. Wow. Slashing his way, just gave the Phoenix Suns their biggest lead tonight. And Booker, with the 2, has got 12 in his first 2 of the second quarter. Cam Johnson gets in the way.
Yeah, but
the ball. Look at the flying.
Yeah, see the hustle there by Bridges?
It's amazing.
Right into the Suns bench.
National champion at Villanova. Here is Booker moments ago, who found the gap and goes through with a deceptive move.
I love it.
That sends a great message to your team, doesn't it, Rich?
It does. By any means necessary.
McCollum over Bridges. Tough shot. Valanciunas rejected by Ayton. It's picked up on the play and lost by Payne, trickling off his fingertips. But boy,
Ayton and the Suns, they're out here just playing volleyball.
That is
this is not right. That is not right there.
A man who's at least as tall and maybe even taller than Ayton.
What a first half by Ayton.
Ayton was in that draft and #1 overall by Phoenix, but the Suns had to decide between Ayton, Doncic, and Trae Young. That was the Doncic-Trae Young draft, but Ayton was drafted #1.
I would say all 3 panned out pretty well.
Yes.
All 3 have answered the bell.
Although, as you mentioned earlier, Ayton a little disappointed he did not get a big deal from the team. Alvarado, Ingram.
He will this summer.
Yep.
Offensive foul there on Ingram.
Ingram picks it up. First on him.
Oh, yeah, that's an easy call.
Left elbow out there, little chicken wing, and the shove, and the subsequent foul. Suns, the #1 shooting team in the NBA coming into these playoffs, and tonight showing it at 57%. Cameron Johnson, 3.
One of those players Willie Green was worried about off the bench here for the Suns. Already has 8.
Valanciunas, finger roll up and in over Bridges. Nice entry pass. 4.5 to play in the half. Game 1, first round Western Conference playoffs. Here's Booker already in his 7th season in the NBA. Got an Ayton screen and puts up a floater. Ayton there, gobbling it up, triple teamed. Alvarado comes up with it and goes the other way. His eyes darting back and forth and looking for the open man. He's got the double teamed Ingram now, who gets it off to Jones. A pump fake and a 3. Valanciunas got it. Up and off. McCollum has it. Ingram, a triple for the Pelicans.
And he doesn't shoot a lot of them, and he hasn't been very efficient this season. But if you go back to last season, Ingram's three-point percentage has vastly improved. More confident.
Here comes the dazzling Booker. The defense of Ingram there with an Ayton screen. And Bridges with a 3. Missed it all, and Valanciunas is there, and Ingram, who's one of the best mid-range shooters in the game, like Bridges and like Paul. And Booker takes it in as he was dribbling and they were reaching. He knew the defense was lurking. And a foul on Booker, Alley, for the first time.
You mentioned Ingram's three-point shooting. It's been an evolution because his first 3 years in LA, he only attempted 2 threes a game and only shot 32%. Then his first 2 years in New Orleans, he shot 6 attempts per game. This year, he's back down to 4, but that's because the assists are up and he's constantly working on how to be the best well-rounded basketball player that his team needs. So he's willing to take less threes if it means he's distributing to his teammates.
He's 33% from 3, and he gets that free throw right there in his beginning performance.